That could change the whole side. Put away nicely. Tell you what, as a bowler, you don't mind the batsman playing that shot. It does a little bit more in the air or off the pitch, and you could pick up a wicket. So they pick up their first scoring shot, and Pakistan are away with a boundary.
Little inside edge, and Buckingham has the breakthrough in his first over for the PM's 11. And Imam Ul Haq is gone.
Yeah, what a fantastic piece of bowling. Really, he can take his time.
Oh, just wide. I'm not sure if they got a hand on that. And they'll get a boundary with that. Masood, the skipper, but it was a risky shot. Anything with a bowler around the wicket cramping you and bowl good deliveries and back yourself to bowl good deliveries. Shot. That is a great shot. Down the wicket, not a lot of turn. With the offside. It's a good shot. It's too short. Shafique was all over it. And again, he's got that though. The head is right out the middle of the bat. That would or should clear the rope. We'll get confirmation from the umpire. There it is.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more of that from the PM's 11 attack.
Oh, gone. Just prods it straight to short cover. And Shafique was looking good until that moment. He's gone. Pakistan 2 for 76. Not a lot of room there for Masood, but he delightfully times the ball back of point. And that one does get to the rope. 47th Big Bash campaign. Another bumper there from Steckety.
Aaron Finch still running around.
It's wide. Yes, Finchy. Punched away again. He likes that width. The Pakistan captain, beautifully played. Another boundary.
There's that bounce, but played pretty well by Masood. Got over the top of it, got it on the ground.
Shah Masood reminds, I've been watching him this morning and early this afternoon. It reminds me of Simon Katich.
Seen him around the joint, isn't it? Yes. It's through the offside, good shot. Just over pitched him, probably a fraction wide. It'll get to the rope, just.
Forward hard. He's fought his instincts square of the wicket. And he's taking a boundary here.
If it gets there just on this slow outfield.
He's having a long look at Webster here.
And run out of patience with poking around and just nonchalantly wraps around that one.
There with the short leg.
Very square, isn't he? It's put away. Just to the boundary. Just beats fielder out in the deep there. Jordan Buckingham. So he was a lot squarer. Ooh. Goes to that and really well played. Down the wicket through the leg side because he's got deep mid off. Not a lot of turn. It wasn't even really to the pitch of it. Because there's no turn there, he's able to put it away nicely. Slow off the pitch. I was very surprised, but I had them down as a fine. Wow. Oh, a bowl. Oh, bowl. So he's got two back there on the hook.
When he misses out, it's next level.
Gee, that's a good shot. He's giving himself room there. There was another short delivery from Steckert, and he sort of looked like he was giving himself the play for it.
It was almost like he was expecting that and waiting for it.
And another short one. Just short. Ooh. It's a top edge. He rolled the wrist, but it hit on the edge of the bat. Nearly flew down there to Todd Murphy. Not a bad one. Yeah. Oh, that's hit him in the back of the helmet. That's the thing on this pitch at Manuka Oval. It's sort of, Well, it's funny though. You talk about Perth quick and bouncing. Then I looked at that Shield game with the SCG, and it was seaming all around. They got they lost 24 wickets in a day.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's injured or whatever, but I would want to be, like I said, at least bowling something. That's a nice shot. Gee, that's well timed from Bubba Razan. We saw one in the last over, down the wicket and down the ground.
A little tickle down leg side, half interest. Bubba walks, and that's the big wicket. Jordan Buckingham. Sorry, Queenslanders listening, just to remind you of what's happened.
To squeeze him in, if they do.
Masood goes after another short one from Buckingham, and they get back for a couple.
Thank you.
T, fancy. Sweep from Sword Shaquille. Gets through it. Jimmy Pearson was interested for more than a moment.
In the early days of this Prime Minister's 11 game, Sir Robert Menzies included a politician or two in his team. Don Chipp played in 1963. Did you think of including yourself?
Oh, upish, but good enough to get through, and that'll be the century for the Pakistan captain, Shan Masood. Come back for 3. That's his 25th ton at first class level. Classy stuff. Oh, and an edge, a pronounced edge on his next delivery. This one will get to the rope. Just. In the air again, and it beats Murphy. Mid-wicket. Clean bowled. Straight through from Murphy underneath the blade of Sword Shaquille. Sarfaraz heaves that over mid-wicket. It was one of Todd Murphy's, well, lesser deliveries of the day. Oh, that is dispatched by Shan Masood over mid-wicket. He played Sarfaraz.
Pulled away nicely, fraction short, but it stood up, didn't it? And got the treatment through square leg. Another one's short on the leg side. That's put away nicely. Good placement that from Masood. Quite easy to just hole out or hit it to the fielder, but he placed it beautifully because there's 2 back behind square. 4 test hundreds. Shot.
He's a very dangerous player.
Goes to that. Gets enough on it and gets it in the gap as well.
Done well for South Australia. Offers width, and Sarfaraz Ahmed takes full toll, takes the boundary wide of point. He's under.
Well played. Really well played. Late to it, another boundary. Oh, not with the last ball before the new ball. It is. Down leg side, Sarfaraz Ahmed, a lapse in concentration, and Jordan Buckingham has a big breakthrough. That's a classy shot. Slow outfield or not, it races away. And Shan Masood brings up his 100. He's got that one away. He's tried a couple of those, Ashraf, and he gets this one all the way. Edge and taken. What a catch. What a superb grab. They're just checking that it didn't touch any turf, but it's Cameron Bancroft, the one-hander.